In the heart of a glittering ballroom, where crystal chandeliers dripped like diamonds from the heavens, Isabella Torres stood poised like a storm about to break. Her cream dress, simple and unassuming, hugged her frame without a whisper of extravagance. No makeup masked her soft features, no jewels screamed for attention, just her, raw and real. But oh, the whispers swirled like venomous smoke. That dress. Mid-tier at best. The kings don't do mediocre, sneered Victoria King, Nathaniel's mother, her emerald gown flashing like a predator's scales. Laughter erupted, sharp as shattered glass, from the elite crowd, senators, CEOs, old money with even older grudges. Nathaniel, the groom-to-be, tall and charming at 29, forced a smile that didn't reach his eyes. He adjusted his cufflinks, glancing away as if Isabella were a temporary embarrassment. The guests leaned in, their judgments flying like arrows. "Poor girl climbing the social ladder, she'll tumble soon," murmured a woman with diamond earrings, her fake laugh echoing. Another, a balding man flashing his Rolex, chuckled, "Nathan's slumming it. No class at all." Isabella's fingers tightened on her untouched champagne flute, but her posture remained unyielding, like a queen in exile weathering the fools. Welcome to Midnight Tales, where we dive into stories of betrayal, revenge, and unbreakable spirit. If this tale of hidden power and sweet justice is gripping you already, hit that like button, drop a fiery comment below, and subscribe to Midnight Tales for more midnight magic that keeps you up pondering life's twists. Let's plunge deeper into Isabella's world. Victoria circled like a shuck, her surgically taut face twisting into a mock smile. "Sweetheart, that dress, did you snag it from a thrift shop?" The room rippled with cruel amusement. A sleek-gowned cousin, pearls gleaming like teeth, chimed in with pitying eyes, "Darling, spill your shopping secrets. We could all use a laugh." Isabella set her glass down deliberately, her voice slicing through the silk of silence. "I shop where confidence isn't for sale." The cousin's grin froze, a crack in the facade, but the laughter resumed, masking the unease. Nathaniel lingered nearby, his handsome features etched in practiced charm, yet he said nothing. No defense, no shield, just a fleeting glance of shame. The crowd fed on it. "She's after his fortune, plain as day," whispered the diamond-eared woman. Adrian Cole, the family's slick lawyer at 45, sidled up next, his grin oily. "Isabella, if you truly loved Nathan, you'd bring something to the table. A Taurus ring. Oh wait, probably worthless." The roar of laughter drowned the room, but Isabella met his gaze, tilting her head. "You seem so certain." Adrian blinked, then smirked. "Honey, I spot gold diggers from miles away." The jabs escalated. A slick-haired 20-something, Nathaniel's buddy eager for elite brownie points, waved a salad fork like a weapon. "Hey, Isabella, do you even know how to use this?" The room exploded in guffaws. She twirled a fork from the table, setting it down with a clink. "I know enough to dine without drama." His cheeks burned red as the mockery turned awkward. Across the room, a red-dressed socialite with overpowering perfume scoffed, "Look at her scuffed shoes, she doesn't belong." A loud-eyed man bellowed, "Nathan's mom will boot her before the vows." Isabella's hand grazed her clutch, grounding her amid the chill. Victoria swooped back, dripping faux sympathy. "Dear, feel out of place. Sit in the corner, less noticeable." Isabella's eyes locked on hers, unblinking. "I'm fine right here." A retired banker, whiskey in hand, leaned in condescendingly, "Brave, girl, but bravery doesn't buy a seat at our table. You're outclassed." She stepped closer, her voice a velvet blade, leagues after the scared. "I play the real game." His smirk wavered, the air shifting subtly. The night dragged, insults sharpening like knives. A glossy-lipped cousin sneered, "Brave showing up like that, most girls would try harder." Isabella's fingers twitched, but she countered coolly, "Try what, exactly?" The girl faltered. Victoria raised her glass in a toast, "To my son's future, and a bride who'll earn her place." Cheers rang out, but Isabella stood statue still, waiting. A nervous waiter tripped nearby, drink swabbling. A fur-draped woman cackled, "Careful, boy, don't ruin her dress, it's probably her prized possession." Isabella steadied the tray gently. "It's not the dress, it's the wearer." The waiter nodded gratefully, but the woman huffed, "She's got a mouth, I'll admit." Flash back to a young Isabella on a hardwood floor, tracing book edges as her father knelt. "You don't shout or prove, Bella. Just be." The memory faded as party bus returned. Adrian leaned in again. "Nathan, she's dragging you down, no pedigree." Nathaniel's weak laugh, "Come on, give her a break." But it was hollow. Isabella's jaw tightened. "You rave about connections, what's yours worth?" Adrian's smirk faded, the crowd uneasy. A red-nailed socialite escalated, "Got a job, honey? Or just tying Nathan's trust fund?" Gasps and giggles. Isabella tapped the table, "I earn mine. Can you?" The laughter waned, glances exchanged. Victoria boomed over the mic, "We've snagged a $950 million deal with Torres Global Tech, that mysterious CEO. That's our power. Not all can match." Eyes darted to Isabella, who sipped champagne. "A deal with whom?" Adrian bragged, "Torres Global, biggest tech beast, you wouldn't know." Her lips curved faintly, unnoticed amid the mockery. "A pinstriped hedge funder patronized, girls like you sneak in but crash hard." She twirled her silver pen, "Some don't sneak, we belong." The pen gleamed, heavy with secrets. A velvet-jacketed man bumped her, spilling drink, "Watch it, sweetheart." She stepped back gracefully, fingers brushing a Torres Global card in her clutch. The spark ignited, she was done. The wedding dawned like a spectacle of excess. White roses blanketed the king estate, a massive tent brimming with 1,000 impeccably dressed guests. Isabella at the altar in soft ivory, elegant without excess. The priest intoned vows when Victoria interrupted, "Before my son commits, what's your family's wealth?" Laughter boomed. A feathered hat woman, "What does she bring?" Zilch. A fashion influencer snapped photos, going viral, thrift rejecter to king wedding. Isabella's dry retort, "Catch my good side." Nathaniel whispered, "Mother might be right." Betrayal stung. Victoria triumphed, "This stains our name." Whispers, "Nobody. Nathan deserves better." A bow-tied tech mogul chuckled, "Bet she's never seen a boardroom, thinks mergers dine fair." Isabella, "I spot bad deals." His laugh choked. She seized the mic, "Thanks for revealing yourselves." "Wedding's off." Gasps. Nathaniel raged, "How dare you humiliate me? I'm not fleeing, I'm cancelling." Laughter mocked her pride. Victoria, "No house, no fortune, leaving means nothing." Adrian, "Torres Global's our $950 million lifeline." Nathaniel, "Without me, you're zilch." A glittering gown tycoon's wife toasted viciously, to the girl who played and lost. Isabella, "Some games aren't worth the win." Her thumb pressed her phone. The altar screen lit, Torres Global terminates $950 million king deal, fraud and disrespect. Silence crashed. Faces paled, Victoria clutched her chest, Adrian sweated, Nathaniel collapsed. Chaos, she's Torres Global. Isabella stepped forward, "I don't need you. I'm Isabella Torres, the CEO you ridiculed." The tent erupted. Flashback, teenage Isabella in a boardroom, father handing a pen. "This company's yours, Bella, not for power, for truth." Now, that pen in her clutch grounded her. Victoria knelt, "Forgive, misunderstanding. Restore it." Adrian, "Renegotiate." Nathaniel, "I love you still." Guests flipped, "We've admired you always." A shaky investor, "You'll regret ruining us." Isabella, "Regrets for bad choosers." Phones buzzed, stocks plummeted, headlines screamed, "Bride's revenge, King Empire falls." She mic'd again, "Deal shifts to rivals." Guests fled, ties severed. Nathaniel screamed, "You'll die alone, money can't buy love." A silver-dressed woman jabbed, "Always alone." Isabella flashed a worn photo, her with father. "I'm never alone." Then, James Harper, rival CEO, tall and confident, took her hand, "Not just a deal, I want a real family with you." Gasps turned to awe. They walked out amid parting crowds, applause swelling. Into the limo, door thudding shut on the ruins. Fallout hit hard. Victoria's invites vanished, Adrian fired, Nathaniel tabloid fodder. The red-dressed woman lost sponsorships as comments went viral. Consequences weren't flashy, just inevitable. Flashback, young Isabella in father's office, hugging over their photo. "You're enough, Bella." Now, with James's hand in hers, that warmth returned. She relaxed, world turning. The kings faded into cautionary whispers. Isabella soared, company unbreakable, life rich. For the judged and silenced, her tale whispers, "You're enough." The fight's steady, yours. Watching from where? Comment below, hit subscribe to Midnight Tales for more tales of triumph over treachery. Let's heal together through every midnight twist.